Hey everybody, and welcome back to my... Wait, wasn't I gonna do this a little bit differently after coming back? Alright, why don't we just try this again? Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. As you may or may not know, I have taken a little break from YouTube over the last few weeks, months actually. It's been quite a while. I only uploaded like an island update tour in between, but apart from that, it's been pretty quiet on this channel for two reasons. Number one, I just kind of needed some time to get my inspiration and motivation for video editing back. And number two, and I think this is the bigger reason, is that I feel like I've slightly changed, evolved, or however you want to call it, since I started, and it's not only Animal Crossing anymore. I started streaming in January. At the beginning, I only did Animal Crossing streams, and I did them without face cam because I feel like I kind of was hiding behind an Animal Crossing armor. I was hiding behind my resident rep. But since I started in January, I've now added face cam. We do long chatting sessions at the very beginning of the stream, and I would call myself a variety streamer by now because Animal Crossing has really brought back that passion for cozy gaming in general, and I wanted to take a step back from YouTube to kind of think about how I can implement that over here as well, and think about the type of content that I want to put out. Don't worry, there's still going to be lots and lots of Animal Crossing. I'll get to that in just a second. There's just going to be little bits of other games as well, but all of it is going to be cozy, and all of it I hope is going to be interesting to you. So I'm very, very excited for the near future, and I hope that some of you are as well. And at this point, I would also just like to say thank you for still being around. Thank you for the continued support and trust, and I hope that you're going to like the content that's going to come in the near future. And I would say with that, let's talk about that. So like I said, Animal Crossing will still be a big part of it, the main part of it pretty much, because it's still my favorite game. It's still the game that I play the most, and by now I actually have 3 islands. Yep, 3. I may have a problem. I don't know, maybe. So my first island, you all know, is Neverland. It is my plant core island, so there's lots of green, lots of brown natural tones, very overgrown, and with the circular pathing. Then I have a second island called Wobbleton. That one we started on stream, and I also edited that into videos for this channel. And that island is going to be a whimsical mushroom forest with lots and lots of kid core elements. So it's super colorful, and it has a patchwork pathing, I think I would call it. And then I have a third island. That one is actually on a Switch Lite, and for those of you who don't know, you cannot connect a capture card with a Switch Lite, which is what I'm using to record like longer videos of Animal Crossing or Nintendo Switch gameplays in general. So that island I can't use for content creation because I essentially cannot stream from it, I can't record from it or anything like that, which was the entire reason behind it. I got it secondhand from a lovely community member just so I could play just for myself, which is also the reason why that island is called Offline. It doesn't really have a theme, but it is a no terraforming island with lots of farms and generally just areas that I've always wanted to create, but I couldn't make it fit onto any of my other islands. So yeah, I'm having tons and tons of fun with them. My plant core island is actually getting closer and closer to being finished, which makes me a little nervous, but I'm also very, very excited. But therefore, I will still be sharing lots of Animal Crossing. I would love to give you update tours for my own islands, island tours once they're done, of course. I'd love to do island tours of other islands. There's actually 2 that I've already recorded, and they're about 70% edited probably. I would love to do more videos about certain codes, about types of pathing, all that kind of stuff, and generally things that hopefully inspire you. So like, how can you plan an island, or like, how do I plan an island? How do I get inspiration and motivation to play Animal Crossing? Just because I feel like Animal Crossing really is an awesome game. It's helped me so much. It's brought me so much joy. And if I can inspire other people to feel that joy again, then I will be very happy. And then on top of that, I would love to share some stuff about other games as well. It's probably not going to be any Let's Plays or anything like that, but it's mostly going to be stuff like, I don't know, 5 cozy games I've been enjoying lately, or let's say I want to share my favorite custom content or mods for The Sims 4, or I also recently got Stardew Valley. I haven't played it, but I got it for my PC, so maybe I want to share some Stardew Valley mods with you that I've been enjoying. You know, and all of that kind of stuff. I would also like to give some space on my channel, and I hope that that sounds interesting to you. And with introducing a little bit more variety here and there and giving like my personal recommendations and tips, I thought it might be better to introduce myself. And it also kind of feels right to come back to YouTube with a little introduction when my first video back in September last year was actually an introduction. So hi, my name is Malene, or you can call me Sparksby, of course. I live in Germany. I am German, but for some reason I decided to do all of this in English, and I love Animal Crossing and some other cozy games, and I would love to share all of that with you. That also means that for some videos in the future there might be a face cam, just because I feel like for some video concepts it works a little bit better if you see my reactions, and I hope that that in any way, shape, or form sounds good to you. If you have any recommendations, any feedback, any constructive criticism, or anything like that, do leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. I am very excited about the upcoming weeks and the upcoming content. I hope that you are as well, and I think that might be enough information for this video. The next video will be an island tour, so make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that. Also, I would very much appreciate a thumbs up on this one because it does help with the algorithm. Thank you so much for watching until this point, and I hope that you have an awesome time until I see you next time. Bye everybody!